Hey Vapers, Stirfry here. Today we're going to be reviewing the Blade 235 watt kit. It comes with the Arrow tank and it's made by Geekvape. So let's take it downtown and investigate. So we have the Geekvape Blade Kit 235 watt mod, power with 21700s, and I got the Starry Night edition as it says here. Not too much branding on the box. It was factory sealed, wrapped in plastic, little sealing there and there. Scratch and sniff at the back, what they call scratch and check. Base models of Starry Night. They got the Starry Night and the Poppy. I got the Starry Night. So you see inside the kit, you got the mod, and it's the Starry Night. Now, no two should be the same because my understanding is they actually dip this. Here's your base of your 510. Nice spring, nice strong spring loaded. It's got a lot of travel in it. Battery venting. On the bottom it says Blade, designed by Geekvape. Up and down buttons. Here's your port for charging. And for your update, fire button. And the back of the box. The back of the case is got your 4 magnets. It's a nice strong magnet, and it also comes with an adapter on the inside. This is to put your 18650s in, and you notice it's set up for either 2700s or 21700s. Alright, positive up top, positive up top on this side, negative up top on this side. Just set your batteries up, or what you do is just put this in, snaps in, leave your thing behind so you can get it out, and you just put your batteries in, negative, positive. I'll plate that in a minute. And also in the box you get a USB cable, USB charging and update cable, which is pretty nice, the one they gave you with this one. In the box you have is USB charging cable, USB port here. Now for the USB, you pull this out and that plugs in. You can also use this to charge things like your Android phones, devices, and also your iPhones. It's got the hot jack. Oops. Bag of goodies. As your 510 drip tip adapter. O-rings galore. Installed, you get your tank here. Here's your Arrow tank. 810 drip tip, and that's basically goon style. 510 adapter goes in there. Pre-installed coil. The bottom's an Arrow. Some little branding on the bottom. Adjustable airflow, which does stop. It's a little stiff right now, but once it gets some use in it, it'll be better. Comes apart pretty easily. Nice and screw there. O-ring at the bottom. The glass I do believe comes off. There's a really stiff O-ring on there. There we go. That's how you take your top off. It just presses in and twist. I was trying to get the glass off, but it's on there pretty good. You have an O-ring here, and that O-ring seals up against your coil. This is your pre-installed coil here. Nice big opening. Not much cotton. Let's see if I can get this to focus. As you see, it's a 40 to 60 watts at a 0.4 coil. Also in the box, you get a spare coil, and I believe this one's has 8 coils in it, I believe. Okay, got a reading on this one. Get the focus in. It's hard doing this to a screen and you look into a monitor. That's rated 60 to 80 watts and it's a 0.15. And you get a spare glass. Also on the bottom of the box, get your user manual, which is pretty nice and thick. Of course, as usual, be different languages. And your warranty card information. That's basically your battery guide, and usually, let's see. Yep, Blade, warranty information. some pictures of the different bodies. Ooh. Some other colors seem to be coming soon. And your warranty card information. So that is a Geekvape Blade Kit. Now the mod itself measures 52 millimeters across. The mod itself is 93 millimeters from top to bottom. Okay, and let's see, put the tank back together. The tank itself measures 45 millimeters from the base, not including the drip, not including the pin. 45 millimeters to the top. It's 25 millimeters across, and this is 18 millimeters here. Now we're going to put a couple batteries in here, charged. I'm going to put in a couple 18650s. Now these are LGs, 25Rs. Positive up top. Maybe. A little stiff there. There we go. And negative on this side. Let's see. Even with the batteries in, it's still a nice lightweight mod. So turn it on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And now we have our screen. Okay, on the screen, which is like full of information, you can hold resistance, amperage, volts, and your puff counter. No coil detected. Now power mode. You can do nichrome, stainless steel, titanium, TCR, and VPC. This is your, let's see, I believe this is your, let's see, come on. Okay, you have your power mode. 3 times takes you into the menu. 1, 2, 3. You can power your nickel, temperature control, stainless steel temperature control, titanium temperature control. Then you have your TCR. And you have a VPC mode where you can set your power curve. And then you have bypass mode where it basically acts like a mechanical mod for the most part. So we're going to go into the VPC mode just to give you a little demonstration. So now we're in the VPC mode. Set the first place and set your parameters, and you see how your curve goes up. Power goes to the next one. And you basically what you're doing is you're setting your wattage for each of these 5 spots. And that's basically your custom power curve. And hold the button up set. Okay, so what you do is your plus and minus buttons, you hold them down together. That will lock your mod. So you get your little lock. So now you can't change your settings. Now we're in our power mode. Go back in your settings. 1, 2, 3. Now you quickly press the button, then you can adjust your lock in your coil resistance, and you can reset your puff counter. Now something else, you can display your brightness control. You press the fire, hold the fire button, and negative or positive. You adjust your screen brightness. And it gets pretty bright. Although I haven't tried it outdoors yet, but I wouldn't say how bright it really is until you get it outside. Okay. The fire button does flash, or does light when you fire it. You change it. So in setting mode, you hold the positive and negative button down, and you can adjust on or off. going to turn the lights off so you can see this a little better. Alright. There we go. I can't read it that well, but that's, you can turn the red on or off. Alright. On off for red. Go to the next one. Green. Leave the green on. We'll turn off the blue. Turn on the red. Turn off the red. Turn on the red. Turn off the green. Turn on the blue. So some settings you can change the power button to the way you like it. Hold the button down and you're back. I'm going to go back into power mode. And what we're going to do is we're going to set up our tank. We're going to set up our tank and we're going to go from there. Alright, we're going to be using Melon Twist E-Liquid by Twist E-Liquids. I love this melon. Again, it's a brand new flavor. I'm going to set this up like we normally do. I'm going to prime our coil. The little boy is not that much cotton in there, but you can see the size of the coil, the size of your coil head. Alright, get that set up, put it back together. I'm going to put our O-ring in because it's like skipping around a little bit. It goes right in this little groove right here. Don't want any leaks. Tight. There we go. Twist off the top. Lift up. It's just a little twist, not a screw off. A little twist to the side. And we're going to fill this up. Alright. There we go. Little twist, and she's on. I'll let this set up, go back up top, and let you know what my opinion is. And that's the Geekvape Blade. Now we're back. The Blade. My thoughts. My opinions, of course. It's a light, it's really light, believe it or not. I got two 18650s in here, probably a little heavier, but 21700s or 2700s. But it's remarkably light. I like the weight of it. The shape, it's comfortable in your hand. I like the position of the button. I like the fact that you can have the button lights and you can actually change the color of the button. I love lights. The Aero tank, it's nice. It's compact. It holds a decent sized amount of liquid. It does get warm. Of course, I'm vaping at 40 watts with the installed coil. What can I say? I like the design of it. I like the colors. Now, it comes out also in a poppy, and from the card that's enclosed, I know they're going to be coming out with new colors. I'm not sure exactly what this is made of. It feels like plastic, so it's all lightweight. Magnets are nice and strong. They hold pretty good. It's a nice matchup with the tank. Display is right on. I mean, it's informative. Tells you the amperage. Tells you the watt, the volts. And it will constantly change because your resistance changes. Because again, as I said in an earlier video, the wattage or the resistance of your coil changes with heat, with temperature. As the temperature goes up, so does your resistance. So this coil is reading a 0.41. That's the 0.4 coil. The flavor is really nice. Let's take it up to 45. Aero Tank has exceptional flavor. Drip tips, again, it's 810 style. It's 810 size. It's supposed to be anyway. I think it is. Yep. So 810s fit in there nicely, goon style, and it sits nice and flush. I don't see any gappage in there. It's a 25 millimeter tank. Anything over 25 is going to sit over that little disc, the 510 connection, and at the edge you see it's curved. So what'll happen is, see, it's like curved. So anything bigger than 25 millimeters, you might get a slight overhang. But it's nice. Any 25 millimeter tank fit nicely on here. The Aero Tank's a nice short size. It looks good. It looks really good. It's comfortable. It's lightweight. I mean, how many times can I say the same thing? I like that I can change the drip tips. It has a 510 drip tip adapter, so you can use any drip tip you want. 810 or 510. The 810s have to be goon style, and this is off my VLS by Amir, and it fits perfectly and nice and snug. Easy to read display. The wattage, when you change it, it does take some time, but then it starts to speed up the longer you hold the button, and it goes all the way to 235 watts. Never going to vape that high, but hey, you never know. And it goes all the way down to 5 watts. Let's take it back up to 45. Perfect. Stop right on the button. Might help put a drip tip on there. Nice smooth airflow. Like I say, the flavor is exceptional. So the Aero Tank is really nice. Would I buy it? I did buy it. But I'll buy products and test them out for you. I try not to buy products I don't want myself, but to do reviews, I gotta buy what you guys want. Check out my Instagram page. You can always suggest to me, either in the comment section down below or my Instagram page, suggest things you want to see me review. I'll go down in depth and I'll review them. Other than that, it's a really good, nice mod. It's a good price point. Like I said, they are going to be coming out with some other colors. And it's a little tightly fit in your pocket, but it's really nice. I want to check the locking feature on this. It will fire in a lock, but you can lock down your wattage. And it shows that it's locked. Remember, plus and minus, hold together a couple seconds, and it unlocks. Five clicks off. 5 clicks on, 5 clicks off. It's pretty direct. The menu's pretty easy to navigate once you learn it. You know, it took me a couple seconds to figure out everything in it, but it's pretty easy. It's a nice tight fit. You know, it's a good mod. It's a really good mod. I would suggest it. I give it a thumbs up. A+ all the way around. The tank is nice. The mod is nice. Good price point. Comfortable. What else can I say? So this is Stirfry Vaper out. Vape strong, vape on.